Okay, hi. Let's watch this lesson. This section mainly talks about Ionet, one of its agents, how to use an SDK for workflow. First, its SDK actually supports the most common, called quotas. This is the ability. And then what? It provides a complete programming framework. Everyone needs to install this first. Also pay attention. It basically has two modes. The first is offline mode. It's like running on the client side. The second is the online mode. All the programs, actually, they're all running away remotely. In general, just run locally. Because the task is simple. Let's take a look at the official one. This is the official document. It's like giving some simple examples. It may still depend on GitHub for now. This is relatively complete. The current agent. Very versatile and expanding. You can mainly look at the general framework. It and many others like SmolAgent. Many development frameworks are similar. You can refer to it. First and foremost, you need to copy this key. In addition, to run the full function, to fill in this key into environment variables. This is the most basic agent setting. Agents need some basic setup, a name, a feature tip. Explain what the agent is used for. If not professional, just write a general skill. This is the key. This is the unified base URL. You can also write here. Very complicated setup. Let's take a look. One person setting background. He is the magician. Personality can also be set. And the style of answering. It says here that you know magic. Is an expert in magic. You can help me answer some questions. This is our agent. Everybody pay attention. Be sure to write this. To string our agents into the workflow. Here's our workflow. Let's take a look. This is our defined workflow. Okay, that was my mission objective. Mode setting. It mainly uses several packaged official agents. This is sentiment analysis. Then translate. So it forms a stream. You can run and take a look. In fact, do sentiment analysis first, and then translate it. Let's understand this model again. If the task is relatively simple, it doesn't really matter. If the task is complex, to set these up. Second point. That's what I'm talking about. It has a stream like this. You can string the work of multiple agents like this. Translate first. Then do sentiment analysis. the simple example above. It's the other way around. In that case, you can do a tremendous amount of work. It's like translating first and then summarizing. Another sentiment analysis. We can also visualize these agents. An SDK for Ionet includes some visual interfaces. Here it is. Agent statement. More commonly used are tools. Put an add function into this tool. Agents can use these tools. You can put a lot of tools. Just add such a modifier. Tools can be many. And then agents have these tools. This is an agent assignment. Agents can invoke tools based on tasks. This is also the most common and basic usage. This agent can also be streamed. There are tons of tools. Come and complete a task together. So this is a visualization. One more. If you want to provide a simple demo page, usually with Gradio, Ionet has been packaged together. Let's take a look. Generated such a page. That's it. This is the answer. Interactive. So we can test it for everyone. Very convenient. Certainly, if there is an extranet IP on the server, you can directly send the IP link to everyone for use. You can also set share equal to true. Gradio will also give you a temporary domain name. That's it for the class. If you want a complete learning agent, not only to learn I/O agents, you need to understand how to create an agent workflow, how to set up the tool. You can take a look at Hugging Faces. He has a special agent course. You can check out his course. Combine it with our Ionet course. Take a look. Hugging Face himself also recommended some agent frameworks, including SmolAgent. You can compare. It is actually very similar to Ionet. Ionet is equivalent to a large model embedded in it. No more need to pay. But with SmolAgent, you need to associate yourself with a large model. Like OpenAI, there will be an additional fee. That's all.